Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Well, it's not Christmas yet, but we are in December. So, why not do an ugly Christmas sweater? Hi, angels. Welcome back to another DIY. So, this video is obviously inspired by Beyonce. So, the supplies that we need obviously, a Christmas hat. Everything in this haul I got from Amazon. So that was pretty cool. I didn't have to be searching all over. And then I got this black striped black dress. I was trying to look for the one that she was wearing. I did find it, but then it sold out. So I just ended up deciding going with this dress instead. And then we got this thing that she put on the Christmas tree and some bows, a little wrapping paper that you usually put on present and stuff like that. Just a little stuff that you usually put on a Christmas tree. I don't even know what I call. Oh, I found the exact same glasses that she was wearing. I was so worried that I wouldn't find it, but I did. And it was really cheap. So Amazon really has everything you would ever need. And this cardigan, I was worried that it was going to take too long to get here, but it came really quick. So that's the good thing about it. Yeah. So now I'm going to show you guys the sweater that I'm going to be recreating. This is it. That is how it looks. It looks just like a Christmas tree. So yeah. That is how it looking. So first thing first, I'm just going to lay out the cardigan just to kind of get an idea of how I want everything to look. Since I only got one color, is the gold and white. What is the thing called? What do you put? I'm going to call them ribbons, but that's not the exact name for it, but yeah. So now I'm just putting these little bows all over just to make sure that I have enough, just to get an idea of how I would want everything to look, everything to like come together, making sure that you'll still be able to see the colors and all of that. Since it's obviously red is more visible. I should have gotten a more like simple color, but I really like the rainbows, not the rainbows, the reindeers on it, so that's why. I was thinking about gluing on everything on the table, but I thought it's best if I just put it on my mannequin so that I can get a better idea of how everything is looking, so that everything would come out evenly. And I could just get the decoration all over the place. I was thinking about doing the back as well, because I saw that she had something on the back. Probably like a little bow, but I ended up not doing anything to the back. Only the front. So first thing first, we're going to measure the length of the arm with this thingy. If I don't know what anything is called, I'm just going to call it thingy. So that then I just cut it. Just to make sure I got it even for both of the arms. Just like that. This is a lot of mess when you cut it, so it's like a lot of stuff on the floor. So I had to vacuum up everything, but at least nothing was falling off when I glue it on. So that was the plus side of all of it. So all I'm going to do is just use my hot glue gun and then just glue everything on. And with this, you have to press down on it just to make sure that everything sticks on. So just give it a good little press. Wait until you feel the heat of the glue, and then you know that it's good enough, that it won't be lifting up or anything like that. It's good to go. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right here. Just gluing on the arms. That's the first step. So I had to glue on the second arm, and that's how it looks. I know it looks uneven, but it's the way that I put the cardigan on the mannequin. But trust me, it is perfectly fine. So next thing is I cut off a little piece of the gold and white. And all I'm going to do is just glue it wherever I feel like if it needs to be glued. So I'm going to glue it on the pockets, and I'm going to glue some underneath the arms, like wherever I feel. Just need to like make it look like a Christmas tree, like how you would do a Christmas tree, like you layer it on and on, just wrap it around. That was the whole idea of it. I wanted to make it a zigzag. I don't know why I didn't just put on a little glue and then fold it and then glue it on. I was just like adding on the glue and then thinking it would turn out perfectly, but I still think it looks pretty decent, if I should say so myself. So now I'm just doing the bottom part of it. I know you guys can't see, but I'm just adding some onto the bottom on both sides. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. The best thing about the hot glue is it doesn't take long for it to dry. So that's good. Christmas tree ornaments. So I decided to just cut like a little piece of it and then just glue it on top. I wish I had glue on a lot more since I had a ton of it left over, but I didn't want to like overpower it, so that's why I just left it just the way it was. So now it's time for the Christmas bow. Then I decided to take off the white piece from the, what is that? Just take off the back of it, because if you leave the back on it and then you add the hot glue, it's gonna fall off. Even though it's a little tape on it, it's not gonna stick well onto the cardigan, because obviously it's fabric, so you have to remove it and then add the glue on top of it. Christmas bow. Just adding it all over the place. A little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit everywhere. And that is how it looks. Still need to add some more. I should have added some on the arms and a lot more on top. But yippee. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, must go the little ones. Now it's time for the Christmas ball. So all I did was add a little hot glue and then place the string on top of the glue, which started burning off my fingers. I was like, ugh, forget it. But you just need to hold it up for a little bit. So you probably use your scissors, and then whoop, it will stay. Or if you don't feel like burning off your fingers, just, since the Christmas balls have strings on top of it, just hang it from the Christmas bow, like what I'm doing right here. Just hang it just like that, and it's good. Plus it makes noise. Not the balls, but the bows that I had on. So I did glue on some of it. I should have glued on some more, but don't know why I did not. So yeah, this is the final step, because I don't have anything else to add on to it. And this is how it turned out. I actually paired it with my thigh-high boots. I had this ankle black boots, but I didn't like the way how everything looked together, so that's why I decided to just go with the thigh-high instead. It looks pretty good together, if I do say so myself. This is how everything turned out, and the pockets came out pretty good. Like, you don't even know that it's pockets right there, so I'm happy about it. That's how it looks. So yeah, this is basically the whole video. There's nothing else to say. I hope you guys like it. Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah. Don't forget to subscribe.